Hi Foundations friends, I'm trying to video for the first time, so bear with me, but we're going to do a lesson today. We're going to pick up where we left off before we left school. So we're on Unit 6, Week 2, Day 2. So it might be a little bit of a review, but I thought that it would be a good place to start. So first thing we're going to start with are our sound cards. We're going to say the sounds, go through the cards, and just as our drill to warm up. So here we go. Say it with me. S, bugs, Z. G, game, G. C, cat, K. I, itch, I. X, fox, X. ALL, ball, all. W, wind, W. A, apple, ah. AM, ham, am. M, man, AN, fan, an. QU, queen, qu. SH, ship, sh. Y, yellow, y. CK, sock, k. O, octopus, ah. WH, whistle, w. E, ed, eh. K, kite, k. F, fun, f. V, van, v. CH, chin, ch. TH, thumb, th. U, up, Z, zebra, z. D, dog, d. S, snake, s. J, jug, j. R, rat, T, top, t. L, lamp, l. H, hat, h. P, pan, p. B, bat, b. And N, nut, n. So we won't go through those every single day. Sometimes we'll just do some of them, but I thought it would be a good review for today. Now we're going to move on to our trick words. We're just going to review them. So as you see them, you can read them with me. Do, does, were, are, and, the. Sorry, my dog. A, to, is, his, or, for, of, we, he, she, be, me, as, has, you, your, I, they, into, one, was, said, from, have. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the word of the day, which again is a review from the last time I saw you, and the word is shells. So this word is a good word to look at because we have been talking about how we can add an S onto a word to make the suffix. So this S, when we add it onto the end of the word shell, it creates a plural, which means that there's more than one shell. So I wrote that word on our card here. And then I put it on the yellow card to show that we are creating the suffix for shell. Turn to a mom or a dad or someone in the room and use the word shells in a sentence. Go ahead. Okay, great. I have a sentence. I love collecting shells by the ocean. Alrighty, we're going to move on because we're going to now mark up this word. If you have a piece of paper and you would like to join me, you may go ahead and write the word shells, and then you can show your parents at home, or whoever you might be working with, how we go ahead and mark up a word. I'm going to go ahead and mark it up on my board down up here. So go ahead and mark the digraph in the word shells. That's right. You're going to underline the SH because that digraph makes one sound. Now you're going to mark the bonus letter. Where are the bonus letters? And we mark that with a star. So go ahead and make your best star. And then because we did say that we were adding a suffix today with the plural S, anytime we add a suffix to a word, we end up circling that word. Okay, as you both know, I have a puppy and he is not behaving, so I have to just put him in his kennel. Go ahead, buddy. And he needs to take a break. So sorry. Okay, so after I mark my suffix, I also want to make sure I put another underline, but below my digraph line to underline the base word because we're also showing that we have a base word. All right, so make sure you have all of those markings for the word shells. And then I'm going to clear my board off and we're going to work on that same piece of paper that you hopefully have out. And I'm going to give you 3 words that you can write down and that you can practice marking. So word number 1 is going to be the word pills. Word number 2 is going to be the word naps. And word number 3 is going to be cuff. Okay, so you're going to write those down on your piece of paper. If you need to pause to do that, go for it. I'm going to keep going. We're going to now go up to the word pills, and we're going to mark this word. So I first notice that I have my bonus letters, so I'm going to put my star. I also have a suffix, so I'm going to circle my suffix. And then because I have that suffix, this is my base word, pills, so I put a line under P-I-L-L. All right, now we're going to go to naps. This is a pretty simple one. It just has that base word with our suffix, so we're going to circle and we're going to underline the base. And then our last word is cuff. And that just has one marking, and it's the double F. And you know it would be really great if you were to share with your parents why you are putting a star above this bonus letter. Go ahead and turn and tell them. And just in case you may have forgotten, we look at these words, and when we have a short vowel that ends with our F sound, we double the F. So we always double F, L, S, and sometimes Z. All right, that is our review for today. We are going to end our session with dictation. So if you have a piece of that dictation paper that I had emailed to your parents printed out, you may use that paper. If not, you can easily just use lined paper. And I'm just going to give you those words. We're going to start off with sounds. So you should see on your dictation paper sounds and then 3 spots to write the letters when I give you a certain sound. So the first sound, number 1, is y. Write the letter that represents the y sound. Okay, number 2, x. X. Write the letter that makes that sound. And number 3 is all. What letters make the all sound? All right, we are now going to move on to the review words. There are 2 review words. The first review word is tall. The boy is tall. And you can go ahead and mark words as we go, or you can go back afterwards and mark the words on the paper. Okay, second review word is can. Okay, current words that we've been working on. Word number 1, buds. There are buds on the tree. Buds. And word number 2, paths. Please follow. There are many paths in the forest. Paths. And we will move on to trick words. Number 1, from. Number 2, she. Okay, and then if you need to pause at any time, please do, or go back. I'm going to give you the sentence. I will say the sentence all the way through, and then I will repeat it again. And then again, you can always go back and pause it if you need to or replay it. Sentence number 1, that's on your dictation paper. What did you get at the shop? What did you get at the shop? Okay, this was a really great lesson today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was something of familiar piece to you and that you remember kind of what we did a few weeks ago. I really do miss you. I hope you guys are getting in lots of work, also lots of family and fun time and getting outside to play. I know that it's been tricky, so I'm thinking of you guys always, and always email me or reach out in any way. I would love to hear from you. And also, if you could scan this picture, or you could take a picture of it and email it to me as far as your dictation was concerned, that'd be awesome. And I will probably see you tomorrow with another video. All right, thank you. Bye.